Hello guys, welcome to Talking Tom and Ben News Weekend News. Today is Friday the 30th of May 2025. So now this is the first episode for the Weekend News, so Tom and Ben News for this year. And it was only in the 3rd of June, which is like, probably you can do anything for it.
Yeah, I agree with Tom. It will only end on the 3rd of June, and it will only Saturday and Sunday. It will end on that because today is Saturday, the 31st of May, but we'll do today at 5. So here is your headlines. There are two of them.
Ramaphosa meet Donald Trump for the first time in 2025. Ramaphosa land to USA, United States of America.
And finally, in the night, a traffic have caused everywhere in the road, but the car had an accident and then police and fire come to rescue the people who have been crashed and bleeding onto the people.
And coming up in sports, UEFA Champions League final, PSG and Inter Milan will play tomorrow at 9 o'clock, but it's actually Saturday today at 9 o'clock. They're playing in Montreal 25 final.
I know what Ginger's gonna say, but stay tuned for the weather for Tom and Ben News Weekend News.
Welcome back. So this is Tom and Ben News Weekend News. Today is on Friday the 30th of May 2025, but now it's actually Saturday. So anyways, here are your two headlines first. Here's the first news. The first top story news is that Ramaphosa and Donald Trump meeting for the first time in 2025 after Ramaphosa landing USA, United States of America.
But actually for the first time, Ramaphosa and Donald Trump doesn't make sense. Because Ramaphosa is in South Africa, Donald Trump is in USA and UK for BBC News all day long after making these headlines.
In fact, you see the reason why Ramaphosa was the first president since 2018, that Donald Trump was the history of the whole year since 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2022, 2024, and now 2025.
But Ramaphosa, in his first time meeting, he's talking about the money. The money must be rand in South Africa, but UK must be pounds, USA must be dollars, because USA is America of dollars.
The only thing you know, you get used to the money because the money is always around in South Africa. The UK is pounds, USA is America is dollars, because everything you know is the website you see the different changes compared to the other countries.
Now after the money, he's now talking about the country of USA. So Ramaphosa thinks USA is not the country in South Africa. They think the USA is a town of South Africa, but only regions and stuff is changed only.
But only the USA is only region 1, because region 1 is only the country because Africa, Japan, and Europe is region 2, just like DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays. But actually, only country is like the food does not change the recipe, just like Brazil.
But what's the difference compared to Africa and USA? Because South Africa, Nelson Mandela was the first president. He was 95 years old at that time, but he died in 2013 in December.
And finally, the reason why you think about is USA and South Africa, because Ramaphosa was the first president, but he was born 1954 at that time, because Donald Trump was the president come before 2015, after he started to protect the others.
And here's the final news. In the night, there was a lot of cars on traffic, but there's a car accident and police and fire come to rescue the people having crashed and bleed.
Yeah, because the reason why you think about East Africa, because there's a lot of cars, because all the countries have 180 cars still in South Africa, then New York is 665 cars compared to more cars than the others.
But actually there was no traffic before that time because in 2014 there was a lot of cars, traffic and everywhere in the road, but besides only some cars cleared up in the road or something else, someone sick or not.
Yeah, because there was more cars compared to that, because in 2022, there was a lot of cars compared, but also now cars have been crashed a lot. Some cars crashing, some of them have a lot of vans, because a lot of vans started in 2019.
So after the crash, you know what happens? The police and fire come to rescue the people that have been crashed inside with someone drive or get an accident on the roof, or something that's stuck in your gears or engine or something like that. And that will help you very helpfully in...
And then finally, the car went to take it to the repair shop. To fix the car is to fix his engine, gears, car seats, crashing parts, and more. The car was repaired and that boy went to hell, unfortunately. Yeah.
Before we go to sport and weather, let's take a break here for our commercials. Stay tuned.
Hola, buenas. Venimos a ver el partido con ustedes, ¿podemos? ¿Sí?
Ahora hay una condición. ¿Alguien tiene ley?
No me quedan, pero... No ley, no gay.
Tengo mate también.
La próxima.
Leis.
Pruébalas. Una bolsa.
Déjame ver.
¿Alguno tiene Lays?
Finally.
Get set, are you ready now? Here it comes, get set, are you ready? Here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes, get set, are you ready now? Here it comes now. Here it comes, get set, are you ready? Here it comes, here it comes.
A pause can change the way you see things. Take a moment with the strong revitalizing taste of Joko. Now available in 100% pure rooibos.
Hate tees and tops, you bringing the style. But kid, you never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes are chic, fresh and trendy. They stand out to mouth. Hey sister, you never fully dressed without a smile. When you love what you're wearing on Main Street or Melrose, it's what you wear from ear to ear, not just from head to toe. When you love what you're wearing on Main Street or Melrose, it's what you wear from ear to ear, not just from head to toe. You never really fully dress. You never really fully dress. You never fully dress without a smile. You never really fully dress. You never really fully dress. You never fully dress without a smile.
Welcome back to Talking Tom and Ben News Weekend News. So, after this commercial, before we go to sport and weather, first thing, I know Lionel Messi was in the Lay's commercial already since 2015 or 2014, I guess. So, yeah, I like Lay's chips.
Well, I also forgot to say, you know what, I saw something on the commercials? The Ackermans added a song called You Never Dress With a Smile by Sia.
I know.
Anyways, here's going wait, hold on. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the sports with Talking Tom Legend, the original one from 2016. Go ahead.
Hello guys, welcome to the first Talking Tom and Ben News Weekend News Sports of me, Talking Tom the Legend. So now, here is your one airline I want to tell you today. So, your one airline here is your UEFA Champions League final. PSG and Inter Milan will play 9 o'clock tomorrow, but it's actually Saturday today, so it starts 9 o'clock. So, now today I want to tell you, the UEFA Champions League final is going to be really tough today, because PSG and Inter Milan, we have no idea. They're playing in Mancho in the final. But actually, no, I forgot Lionel Messi was not in PSG or Neymar. That was in 2022. I don't know what I'm going to see, but Kylian Mbappe moved to Real Madrid in 2025 for no reason, which is interesting. And then, afterwards, actually, the Champions League final will be nothing about Arsenal, about Inter Milan, but I don't think we'll be in a Ballon d'Or, because they had the Football Awards in 2024 and 2022, and yeah. But actually, the Champions League is only the last league that's happening in the final, because the ceremony opens every day, and then also, the games only starts in August, because they don't play in winter, because in Premier League, the Liverpool are the champions of the season, of 2024-25 season. And then, also, there will be only more games in 2025-26 season, because after that, there will be 2026-27, then 2028-29, and others. And that's a sport I have for you. I'll see you again. But unfortunately, there's no league is happening, so I'm going to be out for a whole year until August, because then that year, then the weekend news overs, then it's only going to be with you, with Ginger only. So, sorry guys, and I'll see you again. Now back to you. It's okay, Talking Tom Legend, it'll be fine. I know there's no leagues or anything. So anyways, here's the last one. Let's go ahead and go to the weather with Ginger. Hello guys, welcome to the first Talking Tom and Ben News Weekend News Weather. So guys, yesterday was Friday, but we're just doing it today for Saturday, because we're doing this again later on a Saturday today. Anyways, so let's look at the yesterday's weather. Yesterday was partly cloudy, obviously, in Cape Town. Then in today, Cape Town is having partly sunny. Sorry about that. It was my Italian, so I coughed by accident. Sorry about that, just wait. Anyways, let me continue. So yesterday was only just Cape Town using partly cloudy. So today, Cape Town is partly cloudy, America is rainy, and in UK is sunny a bit. And I think that's it. So I think that's the weather I have for you today. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, later. I'll do that tomorrow as well. So see you guys. Thank you so much, Ginger, for the weather. And that wraps up for the weekend news of Tom and Ben News today.
So we don't have a website yet for the weekend news, but you can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and more.
Yeah, that's wraps up the weekend news for Tom and Ben News. So I'm Tom.
And I'm Ben. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.